taking your long rest in the church next to the still very dead body of Father Lucian. And what awakens you is actually Ireena sobbing quietly over the body.
Someone go talk to her. I have to redo all of my spells.
Oh, man. Well, you're safe now.
Yeah. Well,
I'm an assassin. I don't console people.
yeah.
Help.
Where's Lucian when you need him?
Right?
I
don't like the fact that Lucian's the talkative one in our group.
I'm an arrogant rich boy. What do I know about consulting people?
Carly, help.
Oh, maybe I should prepare calm emotions.
Look, it was a valiant effort, and his efforts pushed Stroud away. So he didn't die in vain, although it was preventable, apparently.
If we had just closed the door.
Yeah.
All right. Ireena is gonna look up at you with, tears streaking down her face and be like, he was the only one who offered to help us in our time of need, and he just died like anyone else.
Didn't we help in your time of need?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
See, our reference went unappreciated, and I walk away.
We have a place that's mostly safe now, so there's that until the bones hopefully don't get stolen again.
But what if we stole them?
Ireena is going to reach out and take the amulet of the Morning Lord off of Father Lucian and put it around her neck. And she'll kind of look around and be like, I guess this will be my home now.
You're the captain now.
Look at me. I am the captain. And then she'll just sort of walk towards the altar of the Morning Lord and start quietly praying at the altar.
We should probably go check on her brother.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
Last thing she needs is her brother dying now.
Yeah.
Don't say it out loud.
Oh.
I kind of like abandoned him somewhere.
Yeah, who knows what this Burgermaster did with him. I mean, he looks mostly safe, but also worried at the same time.
Yeah, I don't trust him. He is
all right.
super shady.
Mm-hmm. Think now is the best time to go check on him, see what he's up to, what he's been doing the last day and a half since we left him off.
I'll move you guys to the big Valaki map.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when there's not an official sunrise or sunset in this place.
My internet is slow today. All right, so you guys, let me put you on the church here. And the Blue Water Inn is here, and the Burgermaster is here.
And is it like daytime?
Oh yeah, you guys have just woken up from your long rest, so you slept overnight in the church.
Yeah, I think we go to the Blue Inn. We'll probably be rowdy with people, so yeah, let's go see the Burgermasters.
Okay, so you guys leave the church. You notice that it's always gray and kind of gross in Barovia, but now it's actively raining, so it's a little bit darker than usual through the normal day, but the day just sort of looks kind of somber. And as you make your way out into the streets, you're going to see a lot less guard presence than you did before. and you're going to see a lot more people. You're going to see them whispering to each other, and you're not going to see much of the fake Joker smiles on people as you make your way.
I can't tell if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
Does it seem like they know what happened in the church?
It's you wouldn't, unless you talk to them, know if they know about the church, but you know that the vampire spawns that you were fighting were wreaking havoc in the town before, like they were killing some people, and all those guards that came to arrest you.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of guards that died that day.
So if you want to stop and talk to anyone, you can, but I mean, you're not going to be able to read their mind or anything unless you're casting detect thoughts on them.
Well, since you said that, we should stop and talk to someone.
That's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, any victims that you want to talk to? I mean, any volunteers you want to talk to?
Not
Do you,
really.
if you guys want to talk to a townsperson, then I'll throw, you can do that. I'm not going to describe how many people are around you at any given time unless you are wanting to make checks for that, I guess. But there's people around. You could just stop and talk to somebody if you wanted. But you don't have to.
Borden would just a simple in passing, like, the town looks more lively today. Why is that, my friend?
You're going to see, so we'll say you stop a townsperson and he's going to look down at you and be like, the devil was here. The Burgomaster was supposed to keep us safe. The festivals were supposed to keep vampires out of the city, and he's going to look over each shoulder, kind of looking around. Strahd came anyway.
So it's not that they're happy, it's they're like, fuck it. I understand.
Man, there's always things that I want to do, and I'm like, damn, would my character do that? That's always the fucked up part.
Okay, so yeah, and Bordeaux's gonna respond with, so it's not that anything good has happened. It's simply a matter of you've been lied to, so why would you keep up the facade?
That's very true. No vampires stepped foot in Valaki in over 100 years, and the festivals were supposed to be what kept them at bay, but
So does that
now
mean
what?
does that mean no more festivals, or
You know that the
this plan?
festival, the next festival is supposed to be tomorrow.
Okay. Does it look
Like
like everything's
Helmrich.
set up and they're still gonna go along with it, or is it like just stopped where it was at and said fuck it?
You are not in the town square, so
Okay.
you would not know.
Do we just tell them the truth?
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
can.
thinking.
You do it.
I mean, what is the truth?
There's reasons why Strahd never set foot in here, and it's not because of your Burgomaster.
His eyes are going to go wide and be like, "Are you?" And he's going to start taking a step back. Agents of the devil. They're with the devil. And then
No.
he's gonna start to run.
I hate people. This is why I hate people.
Yeah.
I just start walking.
Okay. All right. He runs down the street.
I mean, it's just running from fear, or is he running, screaming that, "Hey,
Running to a guard, yeah. Is he like?
I mean, his eyes went wide. He was not quiet, but he wasn't yelling.
Like,
So that's
Is
like
he-
a normal person, right? So like 66 might be a little bit overkill.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it's just a regular dude.
Okay.
I could throw a dagger at him. Is he running to a guard?
He is. There are no guards that you can see right now.
All right. I don't know. I say
Maybe he's
get closer
Maybe
to
he's
the
running
town.
home. Maybe.
Kill all the NPCs.
I feel like
What's
we need
that?
to go see the Burgomaster.
Yeah. I was just saying we get closer and see what happens.
Carly, I walked on you there. What did you say?
No, I just said let's maybe try and keep our NPC killing streak like to a minimum.
Fine.
Not throw
Where's the fun in
daggers that
that?
are running randomer.
Yeah, but imagine how fun it could be. Like, yeah, we're agents of the devil, and we're here to murder you all unless you get out of our way. No one will stop us,
I mean, he's still getting out of our way.
right?
That's true.
And not another dead body on our hands that didn't need to be
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah, but okay, sure.
We could try another person when we get closer. I mean,
No,
to
just
talk
so-
to and not kill.
Yeah.
Not saying another word to anyone.
Okay. You guys making your way towards the Burgomaster?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, as you continue through the town, go ahead and throw out perception checks.
Oh, perception.
All of us are just
Yep, everybody.
Ooh, not too bad.
Oh,
Nope.
Rizo.
I got a 4.
Rizo is still shooken up over your guys' encounter with that townsperson, so he's trying to just focus on himself here. But the rest of you, as you are making your way down the street, you're still not seeing virtually any guard presence. But you're also not seeing any people out in the street. And as you walk by, you're going to be seeing the shutters close. People are things are not right here in Valaki right now. And as you make your way through this sort of dumpy area of town, who got the best here? Zuri, you are going to notice down an alleyway, you're going to see what looks like two very poor people munching on warm pastries. Steam rising from them as they chow down. And with a 22, you're going to notice that as they're eating, their eyes are kind of glassed over, like they're not on an acid trip, but not far off from that.
Fuck. Hey, excuse me, you two. What's going on? What do you?
They are not responsive.
NPC killing time?
I'm gonna walk closer to them and just try to see what's going on with them. I'll get close to them and be like, hey, what talking to you two eating pastry.
Are you going to reach out and touch them, or are you just talking to them?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna try to shake both of them. I know it's a bad
Okay.
idea, but
So when you shake the first one, he kind of comes out of his stupor and immediately tucks the pastry down close to his armpit, keeping it away from you. He's like, "What? I'm not doing nothing to you. Just let me have my pastry."
I'm not here to take your food. Just seeing what's going on down here. There's not a lot of people in the street. There's no guards. There's no people. Yesterday was a completely different situation.
I don't know if you heard, but there's been some vampires in town, so I spent all the money I had buying this pastry. Because if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out happy. All right.
Yeah, fine enough.
And he continues to munch his pastry.
What about you, other person? I'm gonna shake them.
You're gonna get basically the same thing out of him. He is just wants his pastry and wants you to leave him alone.
I mean, I'll go back.
Did they tell us where we can get them?
Do you ask? Do you ask that?
Am I near him? I thought only he went up.
I mean, you guys are traveling in a group. I would say that you were within earshot.
Yeah. Where can I get one of these crazy good pastries then if I wanted one?
Oh, you got to find Morgantha. She brings her cart around, and these are just the best pastries you've ever had. They'll take you places, man. They'll take you places.
Are you eating a pot brownie?
I
Because if so,
don't
I'm
know
down.
I don't know what a pot brownie is, but when I eat these pastries, the troubles of the world, they just don't seem to bug me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sounds sketchy. It sounds like you're.
Sounds like a pot brownie.
That does sound like a pot brownie, but
Look, Morgantha's an old lady with a fuck.
I don't know
Can
about
I-
it. I just heard an old lady.
I
I
don't-
didn't hear anything else. If there was more.
well, I did
Yeah.
too. But is there anything I can roll to try to figure out what's in these pastries?
Are you going to take it from him?
No.
Then not really. From where you're at, you can't get a close
Not
look
like
at
not
it.
like what's in them.
Like look harder or smell
Like
or
would I have heard anything like pastries putting people under like in a magical effect?
You can roll a history check.
And then once I shook them, did their you said their glaze went away, or they still have that glazed over look in their eye?
I mean, they kind of came out of it enough to talk to you, but they were not unconscious, but they were pretty out of it before you shook them.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, with the 23, you've heard of course, illicit drugs being around. You're from the city. You're not ignorant to that sort of thing.
Yeah, like being
you've
an
never-
assassin. Like that's kind of
you-
like a trick.
Yeah, you would have heard of people putting it in food. This doesn't seem like a reaction that you have seen before, but
Mhm.
it would make sense to you that there might be drugs in food. Like that part, and that might be what this is.
Okay.
But this is not just a really good pastry. You can tell that
They're laced.
something in them is altering them.
Yeah. Dust of deliciousness.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there are, but just
Oh.
extra delicious.
Oh, that was a reference.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let's let these people enjoy their pastries.
Yeah, get closer. See on how our Burgomaster is doing, I guess. See if he's
Okay.
still alive.
So
Ismark.
as you guys continue towards the Burgomaster's mansion, you are going to. Are you going to make any stops along the way, or are you just going straight for the mansion?
I mean, do we see any of the what looks like would be a cart of pastry along our way, or
Not along your way, no.
okay? And then yeah, I guess just keep power walking to the mansion, I guess.
Okay. As you approach the mansion, you figure out immediately why you haven't seen any guards in town. There are guards surrounding this mansion. They're all on the inside of the fence, but they have all converged on the Burgomaster's mansion. Before, when you got here, there were 2 guards out front. Now there's like 20. Like the grounds are teeming with them.
What the fuck was his name? I mean, my character wouldn't. Oh yeah. I guess if we see that, I mean, I'm gonna yell for, "Hey Vargas, we're here. We're back. We need to talk to Ismark. See if he's all right. It's the daytime."
Okay. As you approach the gates, the 2 guards that are standing right there are going to cross their spears in front of you and be like, "There's no entry to the Burgomaster's mansion. He's very busy today."
For fuck's sake, again?
I don't know if you heard, but there was some sort of incident involving what was probably a prank gone awry, but the Burgomaster is dealing with a situation trying to contain everything.
What you said to us yesterday. We just need to see Ismark. We don't really care.
We don't care about your Burgomaster. We care about ours. Let us in, or there's going to be a major problem. Vampires
there's
are going
already
to
a
be the least of your
major-
worries.
When you say that, he's going to get real quiet, and he is going to send his other buddy up to the mansion. Uh-oh.
We're the reason why the devil isn't here anymore.
Lucian, bite him. I mean, what?
Give him a high five, quick.
Who am I high fiving?
Don't ask questions. Just high five.
Okay.
Quick, we need a high
Did we
five.
get a long rest? That's the question.
Yes, we did.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did
Okay,
get
then
along.
I can high five him. Okay.
High fives are back on the table.
Okay, so the guy's that went in as a runner is gonna come back and whisper something to the other guard, and they'll retract their spears, and one of them will be like, "Follow me," and he's gonna walk towards the mansion.
No.
Okay.
All right, I had to go to the dentist.
Gotta watch out for that.
There's no dentist in Valaki.
In real life.
If there
I
is, I wouldn't trust him.
I had implants put in, so
Fun.
Nice.
not really.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
Not when it's your whole mouth.
My buddy's doing the same shit.
What, the whole mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's only got his top done right now. I think he's got to go in for his bottoms.
I went in one shot, and that was a
No.
stupid idea.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That was a really dumb idea.
Yeah.
okay, I'm just getting your tokens out on this other map.
Why
Let's
do we
roll.
need tokens on the map?
Okay, cool. Still rolling like shit.
One moment.
I thought we weren't playing today.
There was a chance that we were not going to play today, but it all worked out. So, okay, and we'll activate this map.
And what happened in this morning's game? I thought we were supposed to play that.
I wasn't going to make it, and then Mike also wasn't going to make it, so it didn't work out.
Yeah, I was all planning on if his boat was making it in port or not.
Yeah, so I was in the middle of trying to get the barge put away when that game was going on. All right, so you guys should all be on the correct map here, and Lucian, it still says you're near death, just so you know.
I did a long rest, so I don't know.
Are we still keeping track in the Forge or D&D
There,
Beyond?
I did it again, but
I believe that it's tracking in D&D Beyond. I'm pretty sure.
I think when we leveled up, when we came back, it didn't carry over, but I don't know if it's fixed since then or not. But well, let's
As
see
long
something.
as
there we go. I just double clicked on my character and just put the hit points in.
Yeah.
so you guys follow the guard up to the front of the house, and you can see, of course, all the other guards around the grounds. He's going to knock on the door a couple of times, which is going to open. And another guard is going to come to the door. This guy is going to go back to his post. And this guy is going to look out at your group and be like, "You're here to speak to the Burgomaster about what happened at the church?"
That and to check on our Burgomaster, Ismark.
I don't know anything about that, but follow me.
And I asked Razzle, do I high five him?
Yes.
Okay.
As you
I'm gonna
enter the
high-five him.
house, you're going to see there's a bunch of guards in here, too.
Oh, moving.
Oh boy, it's a good thing we weren't here to assassinate the Burgomaster. There clearly aren't enough guards here.
And this guard is going to stop right here in front of this door and gesture for you guys to go in.
Pop goes the door.
Before I enter the door, I go high five.
No,
He's
You told me
gonna.
I'm supposed to.
that's
He
true.
is not gonna high five you. So you walk into this office. Carly, are you on the map? There we go.
I'm gonna sit
Yeah.
down on the couch.
I kept trying to go through the wall for some reason. So
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. So as you enter this little sitting room, you're going to see the Burgomaster, who you have met before, and you're also going to see a woman sitting in the chair next to him, and she's underneath Borden's token right now.
Borden, get off her lap, Borden.
Hi.
Just, you can't see me. I'm under her dress.
And she has the biggest weird Joker smile on of anyone you've seen yet. Just like, and like staring at you with it, just like hands in her
Unless you
lap,
did a good job, Borden.
smile ear to ear. And the Burgomaster's going to stand up and be like, I'm told you might know something about what happened. The prank gone wrong at the church. You wouldn't have had anything to do with that, would you?
They have prank gone wrong.
Yes,
Where's our Burgomaster?
somebody was impersonating the devil in my town and trying to cause a ruckus, which is clearly impossible.
You're delusional, my friend.
Some people have been hurt, and it's just not all right. I will find those responsible, and we will take them to the room of reformation.
Well, if you want to find those responsible, you might want to go to Castle Ravenloft and go talk to the devil yourself, because that was him.
Do you think I'm a fool? No vampire's been
Yes.
in this town in many, many years.
There was one in here last night.
I'm really tempted.
Oh.
As the conversation is starting to get heated and tense, the woman in the chair is going to start laughing, just like, "Oh, this would just be delightful, dear. We should just, everything is fine here, dear. Everything's fine." Smile never drops. Ismark's not staying here anymore. He's been on his way.
Where?
Well, I believe he went to find you.
Can
If
I
you
insight
haven't
him
come,
to check if he's lying?
you sure can.
Oh, I wish I didn't ask this.
Hey, considering I have a passive insight of 16, can I tell if he's lying?
Man, passive insight of 16? Jesus.
Yeah.
John, I don't have
Borden
any
is
of this
really
shit.
good at reading people.
Don't lie to the cleric.
Either that or be really good at lying.
Like
Hey,
two
Borden,
things not
you're
to
really
do.
tall.
Lucian,
I am for a dwarf, actually, yes.
Lucian, as far as you're concerned, Vargas is 100% on the level. Borden with a 16 passive. Yeah, he's not telling you something.
Just a real side tangent. Has anyone here seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No,
Yes.
I keep being told I need to watch it.
So you know that part where I'm basically Toph, where I can sense you're lying from the vibrations in the air, unless you're Azula, in which case you're pretty damn good.
You should try playing an inquisitive rogue sometime. I have one. My passive insight, my passive investigation, and my passive stealth are all 20.
Holy shit, that sounds so much fun.
What is passive stealth? I've never heard that one.
Passive stealth is an optional rule that some people use and some people don't, but it's where, like, if you're like a sneaky rogue, you couldn't roll lower than what your passive was, sort of thing.
I mean,
Oh.
doesn't technically all your skills have a passive point level?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Basically 10 plus, whatever it says.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, like, because Borden has a +5 to athletic, so his passive athletic is technically like 15.
I think it's not 10. I think it's like there's an equation for it, but yeah.
Interesting.
You
That's
have
never heard of that rule.
Technically, all of your skills have a passive. Yeah.
Sweet.
You're gonna call him out for being a liar?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I was just reading up what I was looking up what passive checks were. Burgomaster, there's something you're not telling us, and I suggest that you start talking.
He is going to look over at you, and that is not the right sheet.
Is it not the right sheet? I think
Vargas says.
the Burgomaster should be happy I don't actually have the suggestion spell.
There we go.
I got the bite spell if you want me to do that.
Not yet. We'll do that once he
Nope.
lies to me again.
Okay.
It would probably help if I spelled it right.
That might help, yeah.
Okay. So he is going to look at you and be like, my good sir, you come into my home and start throwing out accusations, and I will not stand for it. I will have the guards escort you out of here if you are not going to provide me with any useful information.
I look at Borden.
Lucian, get the door.
I close the door.
As soon as you
Oh,
try and close,
Oh, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
as soon as you try and close the door, the guard outside has his foot in the door, just like no.
Excuse me, this is a private conversation.
My lord, yes, keep that door open, please.
I stand up and help him close the door.
Okay, make an athletics check.
I'll
Oh,
let you do that one.
why?
Oh, boy.
We have the same athletics. I'm not
Oh, do we?
strong.
Me neither.
Oh,
Here we
You're better
go.
than me.
I have a -1, and I rolled a 19. Nice.
Now I need his thing repair. Are we about to get into combat?
If this works, I'm pulling out my weapons. Yes.
Okay, you slam the door.
I'm not attacking. I'm just in an intimidating way.
And can I,
Borden-
while he's holding the door, can I use my thieves tool to lock the door?
I'm a rogue. What are you doing? Get out of here. Let me do it.
Well, I have thieves tools too, bro. Come on.
Go ahead and make your check. Your
You're on the
thieves' tools
inside of the
check.
door. You can just
Just
click
lock.
the little lever.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Did you forget how doors work?
Yeah, a little bit.
If they have a
All
lock,
right.
it's going to be on our side.
The door is now rattling. The guards are trying to get in, and the Burgomaster is looking at you like you have just shit on his bed.
Oh, it
And
hasn't
then-
even started
Boarded.
yet.
And
Yeah.
then I'm even gonna say, you know how you said there hasn't been a vampire in a long
Oh.
time in this town?
And
I smile.
the woman is laughing maniacally.
Oh boy. Did we just lock ourselves in with the bad people?
We probably
so.
did. Absolutely.
And I smile at the Burgomaster, showing my wonderful teeth.
Uh-huh.
So,
Are you guys?
are you
okay.
going to start telling me the truth?
Oh, hang on. I need to start a timer.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Guys, I think we fucked up.
Okay. The Burgomaster's gonna glare at you and be like, "Your friend came into my home and spouted off some things that were not all right, and so he had to be re-educated." The door is now something is slamming against it, trying to break in. Is anyone holding the door shut?
Yeah, I'll come
I'm
up
not the
and
best
try to.
person for this.
I have a little bit better strength, I think.
Ooh, how big is this room, actually?
Are you going to cast Fireball?
No, I'm going to cast a
Counter
different spell. I need to
It
quickly
looks
look at
25
this.
by 20.
Yeah, okay.
While he's doing this, can I like creepy rogue shit
Whoever's
and like get behind Burgomaster?
I already am behind
Um,
Burgomaster.
Is
No,
somebody
I mean,
holding
like,
the door?
behind. Yeah, I think Zuri was going over there.
Yeah, my strength isn't good, but my athletics is okay.
Make an athletics check to hold the door against somebody trying to break it down.
10, right there in the middle.
Okay, the door starts to break, but is holding.
Work
what,
fast, Borden.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Big
work very
Zuri.
fast.
Go big, Zuri. Go
What
big.
did you do to our friend, Burgomaster?
Because I am getting hungry.
The Burgomaster.
You shut up.
Make an intimidation check. I'll
You
give
shut
you
up.
advantage. I'll give you advantage because Lucian is getting hungry.
Never mind. Don't shut up. Keep talking.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 2s.
Wow, bro.
Can I do it?
Wow.
Can I do it? Because I was like smacking my
man.
lips and everything.
Nope. One person rolls with advantage, or each one rolls individually. Is the
I
rule?
would have done my own.
All right.
Damn,
So
that's
I'm very
crazy.
charismatic because
the
That's okay.
Burgermaster
That's okay.
stares down at you and is kind of trying to like loom over you a little bit, Borden, because he is significantly taller than you. And be like, I do not answer to knaves who assault members of the royalty in their own homes.
Look, we know about the bones. We know that they were stolen, and then once they were put back in place, the devil was cast out.
Bones? What are you talking about, bones?
The bones under the church. We know you know what's going on.
Yes, the bones are in the church. That's where they belong.
Yes, but this little
They're what keeps Strahd out,
Yeah.
not your stupid ceremonies and parties.
prank that you mentioned was not a prank. It was a delivered attack to get the devil inside.
Oh, you people really are dense. The bones keep vampires out of the church. The festivals keep vampires out of the town.
Then
Really?
why were they in the town?
And why is there one right behind you?
And look at my chest. Would a normal person be able to do this to a chest like this? Then it's like giant like handprint in there from when he pushed me.
Reza just silently face palms.
It's still a bruised handprint.
Yeah.
It's got the ring. It's got his perfectly blazoned emblem in a bruise. Okay, the Burgermaster. Borden, go ahead and make an insight check.
Don't be a 2.
God fucking damn it! It's a 5 for an 11.
Okay. As far as you can tell, the Burgermaster is telling the truth. And Zuri, I need another athletics check out of you.
All right, come on. There we go. Not 20.
Ooh.
22.
Oh, and he nat ones it. All right, you solidly push back on the door, and you can hear a thump of somebody losing their feet on the other side.
I told you this is an AB conversation, so see your way out of it.
That's right. You tell him, boys. Missouri.
I'm about to
Hey,
have
now
a
Zuri's slowly becoming my friend.
All right.
Oh, is that his wife? I'm just wondering.
Yes.
Apparently.
You would assume that.
We can assume.
And
It was
So
the same
she's-
I'm
one.
gonna go over there.
Go
Because if
shed.
you don't want to talk, but I'm getting hungry. I grab her and I'm about to bite her neck.
She was the same woman that we
Ooh.
saw when we first got in, right?
Did we see her?
We saw somebody.
She's a crazy bitch, regardless.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
if you don't tell us what you want to know, I will drain her life.
you could not
But I
have
am
timed
dead.
that better. Because this window is going to shatter, and a guard is going to come through.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, that poor guard's about to get fucked up.
That was
Terrible.
what the timer was for. And he's going to yell out and be like, "They're assaulting the Burgermaster! Everyone converge on my location!"
Converge on my location.
So, if you are going to be hostile here, we're going to get into initiative.
Sure.
Or
Are we getting into it? Like, are we going hostile?
I
That was up to you
mean,
guys.
I'm gonna tell him to
What?
drop your weapons where she does.
ooh.
roll an intimidation
is she,
check.
So is she the Burgomistress? Like, do we have a name?
No one's asked her name.
We just insulted her and
Yeah.
I'll just call her the Burgomistress.
Burgle mistress.
You burgle
Mistress. Even as you are grabbing onto her, she's just she's still got that weird Joker smile on, and she's just kind of laughing and like being kind of flighty, like this isn't actually happening around her, sort of thing. Lucian got a 16 intimidate.
Can I just say I hate that woman so much?
Mm. Hold on.
Okay, the guard is not going to attack you, but he is going to take up a defensive stance, pointing his spear at you, Lucian, and be like, "Let her go this instant."
Drop your weapon this instant.
Listen,
Linda.
Linda. Just tell us where our Burgomaster is, and we'll leave. Clearly, you people are under some kind of weird hypnotic crap we don't care about. Just tell us where Ismark is, and you'll never see us again.
Oof. All right, roll that persuasion check.
Oh, God.
If you fail, it's combat.
Damn it! And I was gonna do a thing.
Oh no, I've lost my connection to the server. Hold on.
Thank God.
Oh, come on.
If you were gonna do Zone of Truth, you should have done that shit already.
No, I was
Okay.
going to cast Detect Evil and Good because this lady is giving me the creeps, and I wanted to see
You
if she was evil.
I mean,
Okay.
can you still do it? Look, can you do it while I'm talking?
That's an action, so probably.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd allow it
DM?
because we're not
Okay.
we're not in combat right now. Go ahead and
Perfect.
roll.
I
Did
don't
you
wanna.
roll a?
No, I'm scared.
Yeah, you
3.
should be.
I have a -1. This is
Oh,
why you don't let
God.
the assassin talk. Come on, people.
Okay, Borden.
Could have daggered you.
If there is a celestial aberration, fiend, fair, undead within 30 feet of me, I know where they are.
Okay, you do not detect any of those things.
Good, she's just a fucking psychopath.
So I could bite her?
You're about to, anyways.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, I was going to anyways, yeah.
I'm in combat, so.
And
That's
I'm
fine.
just gonna have the guards all share an initiative because I'm not
That's-
rolling that many initiatives.
honestly, I don't see why you wouldn't. Like, I feel like if there's multiple one enemy, they should all just go at the same initiative
God damn it.
to speed it up.
Okay, so
You guys, I have a plan that will get us out of this. You just have to survive till my initiative.
Oh boy.
There don't be a fireball in this whole room.
No, it's even better than Fireball.
Counterspell.
It's better than Fireball?
Mm-hmm.
2
Okay.
fireballs.
So Rizo, you are up first.
Mm-hmm. So hold on. Paint the scene here. I said what I said.
Uh-huh.
Did he come back with anything?
Oh, I
Or-
forgot
or-
that I was supposed to actually respond to you. Hold on.
Yeah. I was like, I just said what I said. Now, like, do I fuck it and stab a bitch or?
Sorry. The Burgomaster's gonna point at you and say, "Get them!"
Oh, what a bitch.
As he's pointing, I'm gonna take my dagger and shove it in his armpit.
Okay.
Are we killing the Burgomaster then?
Yeah, we're just fucking up this town.
You might be.
Oh,
Fuck
do I
this
attack the
Burgomaster.
Burgomaster?
Fuck his wife. Fuck all the guards.
Oh, guys, what is happening? I don't like it.
I mean, there's always non-lethal, but
Nope, he said he was stabbing him in the
God.
armpit. That's not non-lethal.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think you can stab someone in the armpit and just be like, yeah, but I don't want to kill him. I just want to stab his armpit.
Roll me that attack, Rizo.
Guys,
Depending on
are we
what
the
weapon
bad
I wanna
guys?
use. I'm starting to think we are, and I didn't plan on this to happen.
Are we the baddies? I also did not plan for this to happen. This is getting. This
Left
is
us no
going in.
choice.
Guys, we should all become vampires and then we'll overthrow Strahd and rule this land together.
No, that's my plan. I
Right,
mean,
that is.
no, it's not my plan.
Are you going to kill the Burgomaster outright?
I'm gonna say
I-
yes.
I'm gonna say yes as well. I think he's dead.
wow.
Total of 20 damage.
Turns out the Burgomaster's a zealot barbarian and can't die as long as he's angry.
Oh, I fucked up. It slipped, guys. I'm an assassin. I'm sorry.
I accidentally punctured his lung.
It's keen reaction when fucking royals fucking say get me. I'll just stab. Oh shit.
All right, so blood
How many royals have
sprays
said
out
get?
from his armpit. The Burgomaster's wife is going to stop laughing and start screaming,
Oh, now you stop laughing.
and like she's got her hands on her head, like she's horrified now. Is that it for your turn, Rizo?
She's still alive.
What does he say?
Okay. I'm going to take my dagger. Since he's not dead yet. And I will use the blunt end to do non-lethal damage.
Oh, party pooper.
Oh, don't worry, I'll fix that.
Roll to hit.
So, question. I don't. It says for my bonus action I can hit with a dagger, but it's
Yes.
only giving me the option to use my non-magical dagger.
Did you equip the other dagger?
I did, and it's in my actions, but it's not letting me use it for a bonus action
oh.
attack.
Go
Give
to
it-
that dagger, customize it, and set it
What
to
is-
offhand.
Yeah, offhand dual
Oh,
wield. I
how-
forget what it says.
How do
It
I
should
do
say
that?
offhand.
Customize.
There should be a little box in there that says offhand. And you just gotta tick the box.
Say silvered.
Yeah.
Bonus damage, bonus to hit, override. I'm not seeing anything that says offhand.
Should be under between bonus damage and display as an attack on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Where do I click to pull that up? Because I
Let me-
just clicked on the dagger,
Right.
and then it says customization. Is that where you go?
Mhm.
Customize, and you see all your like 5 fields, and then there are 4 check mark boxes.
Hang on, I'm giving myself a dagger real
Oh,
fast.
dual wield
to-
me?
Dual wield,
Yeah, dual wield. Yeah.
Dual wield. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it said offhand, but yeah, dual
Yeah, that's
wield.
just dual wield.
Yeah,
There
that
we
should-
go. Now it's there. Now it's there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Boop.
I think it changed a couple times.
14 is not going to do
He
it.
didn't get. Oh.
Damn, even with advantage. Well, I tried to knock him out.
He's got like a rapier that he pulled out when he said get them. He's going to kind of clumsily defend himself, but you were not expecting him to defend at all, so he was able to keep you at bay for a second there.
Okay.
Is that it for Rizo?
Yes.
Okay. Lucian, it is not your turn just yet.
Hmm.
Zuri,
Excuse me?
I need
joking.
you to make a. I guess if you're holding the door, it would still be an athletics check and not a save.
Okay. Another athletics.
Yes, sir.
Another nat 20.
Ooh, good thing this is a check. Because that is not enough. Nice.
Damn.
The door is going to come off its hinges. And now, actually, Zuri, I need you to make a dex save to see if you keep your feet.
All right. Son of a bitch. That's a 12.
Okay, Zuri, you are prone, and you're going to be here. As on the other side of the door, you're going to see a man who is very clearly not a town guard.
Oh
and
boy.
He's got his hand out like he just punched this door open. But his hand does not look like a human hand. It looks like it's like 3 times the size of a regular hand, and it's scaly and has claws.
Ooh, I like this guy. Can he be our friend?
And he's going to step into the room, and he is going to look around at you and say, "My lord, are you all right?" And Vargas is going to say, "Took you long enough to get here, Izek." But that is his turn. Oh, you know who's not in the order is the Burgomaster. Did not.
Don't
Let's
worry,
see
he's
where
gonna
he
be good in
goes.
I wonder if Izek has high wisdom. Yeah, fuck it. As my reaction when Izek finishes his term, I'm going to invoke my stone ruin. So he has to make a wisdom save of 14 or turn to stone. I can put that in the chat if you need me to.
I'm just making sure it'll work on him.
Yeah. It says when a creature you see ends its turn within 30 feet, which is true, of you, you can use your reaction to force that creature to make a wisdom save of 14. Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by you for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On success, it ends.
Okay, well, he passes, but I was just making sure that it would have an effect on him at all.
Okay.
But yes, he does pass.
Do I sense
So
a
that-
fiend or undead from him because that's technically still going?
You don't.
Oh shit! This dude's somehow normal.
Wait a minute. It's listing him as humanoid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, you do not. You do not sense anything. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, because
As
he's
other-
not an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead. He is humanoid.
Yes. So yeah, you do not sense anything. Lucian, you are up. You have Lady Velakovich in your grip.
Not. I let her go.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
She's
bite
on
him.
her. She's on her knees on the ground, screaming.
Yep, don't care. I'm gonna bite
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Do I still get advantage because he's actually surrounded?
Yeah, you do. As long as 2 people are flanking, then you're good. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
oh, come on, man! You saw me trying to just knock him out.
Nope.
Yeah, the fanged bite does not have a non-lethal option.
No,
No.
this is fight or flight, and we are all flightless birds.
And
No, we're
being
fighting
as,
birds.
As
Oh yeah, I
being
see what you're
as
saying.
Vargas only had 1 hit point left, you drain him,
Yep.
and Izek is going to start to freak out. He's looking at you with very much murderous intent.
And I am going to.
You know, we're never gonna know where Ismark is now, right?
Yeah, like we just killed him, so how are we gonna know where Ismark went?
How indeed.
Oh.
Someone can bring him back to life.
Look, I'm gonna need you to stop killing all our info giving NPCs, please. You're making this shit real hard.
Right, so you technically started this by
Listen.
stabbing him in the armpit, though.
He started it by threatening to kill me, and I was gonna knock him out. I just missed.
I'm going to put Hex on him as a bonus action.
Okay.
And the ability that he has disadvantage on is going to be Wisdom.
Perfect. God, you're just lining up all the dominoes for me at the very end of the initiative.
Oh, it's a wisdom check, not save.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like that's one
Yeah.
less person I have to kill now. So it's just lining
Yeah.
up all the dominoes.
Yeah. I wish they would fix that. 'Cause that's kind of pointless.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay right.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Well, but that's good for high level spells like Maze, where you banish them to a. They have to make because then they have to make an intelligence check to escape the extra dimension that's just a giant maze. So if you put that on them, send them to another dimension where they have to make a check to escape, they're fucked.
It's pretty much really only good for like grapple checks, you know.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed that you got a vampiric dagger. That's so awesome.
Is that it for Lucian, by the way?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Zuri, you are up.
I'm not
Zuri,
like.
you have.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Please don't go big in this room. You might squish me.
I don't really have enough room. Yeah. So I'm going to stand up, and I'm not going to like this guy who forced his way in, and I'm just going to unload on him because that's what Zuri does. The first one regular, and because crossbow expert. Oh, they get dirty 20.
It's gonna hit.
For a whopping 4 points of piercing.
Dang.
Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one as sharpshooter. Fuck it. Can't see. That's a 23.
That's a nat
Yeah.
20 is what that is.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it
So-
always hides behind a stupid thing. Yeah, so that's 6 plus 17, so 23.
23 damage. Ooh, he doesn't like that one bit.
Yeah, bonus action. Load up and fire again, and fuck it. I'm feeling saucy, so another sharpshooter.
Ooh, saucy are we?
15.
15 hits.
All right. 19 points of piercing.
Bang. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah, and yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Carly.
Cool. So I'm just gonna shoot. Well, first off, I'm going to ask the Burgomistress. I'm going to say, do you know where Ismark is before we keep killing everyone?
Oh, she is not in a position to talk. She is head in her
Oh,
hands,
screaming.
on her knees, screaming on the ground.
Well, that was kind of a waste of time then. Okay, I'm going to attack that dude whose name I forgot, but starts with an I. I think.
You are correct. 17 hits.
For 5 damage.
And
And then I'm gonna can I ask him? Does he know where Ismark is?
yeah.
Just shoots him. Excuse me, do you know where Ismark is?
Make
I'm gonna
a
be like, before I finish you, do you know where Ismark is?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
make a persuasion check, but at disadvantage because you are actively attacking him.
Ooh.
He's gonna pull your arrow out of his shoulder and snap it with his thumb and spit on the ground.
Okay. How injured is he? He's quite injured.
He looks injured.
Okay.
Is that it?
Is this the plan for everyone? We're just gonna kill everyone?
Oh, I was trying to knock him out.
Yeah.
I'll tell
Are
you
we-
the plan on my turn, says Borden as he stands.
Did we
Okay,
just
fine.
become murder hobos?
We did.
Listen.
I think we did. That's why I was
I
trying to
was
figure out
already
how we
done,
got
by
the
the
Carly.
way.
plan.
Listen, there's only one of us that's murder hobos. And he's a vampire.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, but someone
what
got it to where he could kill the Burgomaster.
So
Exactly,
he's
that was
badly
your fault.
injured. So if I kill him with the next one because the next one has a +8, can I knock him out?
Not with
Instead
a
of killing
ranged
him?
attack.
Yeah, you
Ranged
can.
I was
attacks
gonna
do
say
not have
I was
anomaly
actually
flag.
thinking about this, and I was like, can I not kill him with the narrow? And then I was like, I don't know if I can. Okay, then I'll leave him and I'll attack the guard. Then with
Yeah,
my
If
I'll
you
take
move
care of
there,
that
he
guy.
gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll stay there. Right, I'll just attack the guard then. Is that where I was, or was I one down?
One
No,
down.
you're one down.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right there.
Oh,
Nope, no.
that's too far.
I think I moved it and someone else moved me as well.
That was me, yeah. Is that
Okay.
it for Carly?
No, I'm going to attack the guard then with my last
Oh.
attack. And this one has a +8 because it's a first. It's my third action. And then
18 hits.
And then I get to deal +8 D8 damage for Dread Ambusher. So 8 + 5, 13.
He is super dead.
Right.
So you basically blast this guard's head off.
I like that
Now
it pops
who's a
up with
murder
plus
hobo?
dead.
While trying to not be a murder hobo, I ended up murdering the other
Yeah. Way to go, Carly.
See, it's harder to keep him alive than.
You
We're
murder
trying to be
hobos.
We're trying to be gentle. It's just not
Says the-
working.
So the Burgermaster's dead, so it's the guard's turn.
That guard's
So-
dead.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This guy's gonna get there.
Oh, like lambs to the slaughter they come.
We weren't trying to slaughter them though.
But they are lambs to the slaughter indeed.
How did that guard get in between?
He went through Izek's space with difficult terrain since Izek is an ally.
Did you say how tall he was? Like, was he like normal height, 6 feet tall, or was he like
No,
10 feet tall?
he's like closing on 8 feet. Like
Okay.
he's huge.
Okay.
So what we're gonna
door, to be honest.
What we're gonna do is this guy's gonna attack first. He's gonna go for Zuri.
Okay.
So he does not have advantage. Oop, I'm on the wrong screen. 12 to hit.
12 misses. Nope. He's gonna push him away with his crossbow and be like,
Okay,
No.
you got another one coming at Zuri. Another 12. Then this
I think this should all
one-
be attacking Rizo, because Rizo's the one that almost killed
No.
the Burgermaster.
Listen,
Yeah, I agree.
Don't worry, we'll get there.
Listen.
they didn't see that.
Lucian, you got one incoming. Oh, there's the 20. 21 to hit Lucian. For
21 or 20?
21 to hit Lucian.
Hold on. Let's see what. No, that hits.
Okay, that is going to be 5 piercing damage to Zuri.
Oh.
Wait.
You mean
You mean Lucian?
Or, I mean, Lucian, yeah. Zuri's
you can go to
hovering
Zuri if
over.
you want.
Zuri's thing is hovering over Lucian's tag, so I saw that. Okay. This guy. Here. Okay, Rizo, the guy next to you is going to try and stab you with his spear. But when he does, Izek is going to grab him by the shoulder and throw him to the ground and be like, not him.
Whoa.
What?
Huh.
What?
Now it is Borden's turn.
Yes! Die! Sorry. I am going to cast Spirit
And he's the
Guardians.
cleric.
There you go.
And the people that will not be affected by this is every one of my allies and the Burgermaster's wife.
Well, that's nice
Well,
of you.
that's station.
We decided we're keeping her alive.
So it's wisdom saves, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Oh,
it
that's
is
a darn. He's disadvantaged.
wisdom saves,
Who's
not
it?
checks.
Yeah, checks.
Anyways,
Oh,
it's a DC 14 wisdom save for full or half damage.
Okay, I'm going to start with this guy and go clockwise around the room. Is it just the people in the room, or does it extend out into the hallway?
It extends out into the hallway, I believe. It's 15 feet around me. And well, let me just if you're good. Yeah, no, it doesn't say that it's blocked by walls or doors or anything, so it's just a 15-foot area.
What? Hold on. I
Yeah,
got distracted. Someone text me. What are you doing?
He's
I'm
casting
casting
Spirit
Spirit
Guardians.
Oh, okay.
Start or enters for the first time.
You know, this spell Mike
Okay.
hates a lot.
And this count,
Yeah.
and when you, I've heard that when you cast it, it counts as them entering for the first time.
Fail. Fail.
I heard it
Fail.
doesn't like a lot of those
Fail.
ones that are start or enter.
It takes
casting.
effect on their turn. If I'm link the spell for me real quick, but I'm pretty sure it takes effect on their turn.
It does. It's doesn't no damage right away. It's just on their turn.
No.
Well, the only guard that passes is this one out in the hallway. Oh, that's right. So I roll it on their turn.
Mhm.
Silly. Okay. All right. So.
And then, I'm not done yet.
does it move independently of you, or is it attached to you?
I think it's
Yeah,
attached.
it's
It's
like
attached to me.
Pretty much like an aura.
Yeah.
So
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
how many times have Crescent cast that?
Okay, so everyone in that circle is inside Spirit Guardians.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
And then,
You kill the Burgermaster's wife.
Yeah, and then I personally execute her. No. This guy. Nope, not that guy. That's the wrong thing. You know what? I am done. My brain is fried. I can't think. I'm done.
Okay.
You were gonna solve all of this.
I
Now
am
I have
solving
to do
all
some-
of this.
Now I have to do some dumb shit.
So Rizo, this guy in front of you is prone after Izek pushed him to the ground, and Izek's fucking huge. And you would pretty much recognize immediately that this is the guy that was following you that night. Because you have not seen anyone else that tall except for Strahd, who is not even that tall, but he's abnormally tall.
Right. But I from the shape, I'm like, it was probably this motherfucker.
Yeah, the guy that had been following you was a big fucking beef boy, and this guy is a big fucking beef boy.
Okay. So let me know if I can do this. Since this
Okay.
guy's prone in front of me, and this guy's huge.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm decently tall myself, but can I do some crazy rogue assassin shit and like jump off this, like step on this guy and like jump and hit this dude in the head?
Make an acrobatics check, and then you want to end up back where you started. Then
Yeah, because
I mean, I'd probably like go here.
because you can't
Okay.
end in an enemy space.
Yeah, because
right?
I can't end in the enemy space, so I would
Right.
probably go here.
So make an acrobatics check. 24. Yeah. So yeah, you can do this, and I'll give you advantage for cinematic awesomeness as you
Cinematic.
leap off of the guy and try and stab Izek.
I'm non-lethal.
And as you try and non-lethally stab Izek. All right. 18 hits. 20 damage. Oof.
Mhm.
Non-lethal.
Okay, as you hit him and you do this damage upon him, he is going to look at you, and you can see him just be like, he's just sad. He's just like hurt that you have done this.
But
And I'm going to
I-
move the Burgermaster's token because I can't see you when you're there. So I'm just going to
Okay.
put him in the other room for now.
does he look like he doesn't want to hurt me?
I mean, he looks sad that you hurt him.
Ooh.
He knows you.
Can I just be like, can I just give him reciprocating sad look? Like, man, I'm sorry. I thought you were trying to kill me.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah.
He's going to look at you and be like, I could never.
Ooh.
Romance.
I just kind of like, I don't even take my bonus action. I just kind of like lower my weapons and just kind of stop.
Is anyone else taking that cue? Are you all kind of stopping, or are you all going to keep rolling?
Yeah, sure. I kind of want to stop murdering everyone.
Because I didn't hit him with the blade. So I just kind of like bonked him on the head. If this guy behind me doesn't, I'm gonna turn on him.
God.
No. Stand down, Lucian.
But
You should stop biting people. We said no biting.
I think
I'll even say that in character. Stand down, Lucian.
you don't tell me what to do. I'm older than you.
I don't care.
I mean, I know it's not my turn, but I think Zuri might slowly lower his weapon. Still up, but
We're kind of taking a pause in combat for this, so you can all like react as though this is real time. Like,
Yeah.
and not to attack, but if you guys are going to stand down, then we can do that.
yeah, I think I'll start lowering my weapon. Trying to take the kill. Even though.
Okay.
Fuck.
And then he murders you all.
He would say that after I just bonked him on the head for 20 damage.
Well, I'm going to.
And he looks sad. I don't
I'm
kill
not gonna
sad.
really I'm gonna hold my scimitar still, my hex weapon in my hand still, but I'm not gonna be. I'm still gonna be like on guard against these other guys just in case what would happen.
Okay.
feel like this dude already just saved me. He fucking threw that dude to the ground. Said, "Don't touch him."
So is everybody cool in their jets? Is anybody not cool in their jets?
I don't think so. I think
Okay. All right. Izek is going to. We're going to stay out of combat for right now, but I'll keep the initiative up in case we get back in.
okay.
Okay.
In which case, we would start on Izek's turn.
Yeah.
Izek's going to kind of wave down the guards and be like, "Stop attacking!" And the guard, he's going to try and intimidate them because he's good at that. Ooh, he's not that good at that.
His big ass self with his scary ass hand ain't good at intimidating.
Why the fuck is that
He's
a
got a
charisma?
Yeah.
he's got a +8 and didn't roll that well. But it was enough.
Ooh.
Okay, the guards all kind of lower their spears, but they look confused and they're like, didn't these people just murder the Burgomaster?
I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Even the Burgomaster's wife is going to calm down a bit, and everything's just kind of cooling down. Is Spirit Guardian staying up?
As it rips him to shreds.
I
mean,
just
honestly,
realized
he-
I was
he
still
can-
muted.
He can choose for it not to do damage. Like he can switch it to like if he allows his
Okay.
people to stay in it, if just in case they, so you don't want to waste a 3rd level spell.
So
I really
Yeah.
don't.
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
because my hex is gonna still stay on him.
so
Okay.
I mean,
mechanically, can you cancel a concentration spell before it's your turn, or does it have to come back to it?
I think it has to come back to your.
yeah, I think it has to come
turn.
back to your turn.
Right.
But we're gonna keep this not in combat since everybody's chilling out.
I never agreed
And,
to that. I was muted.
Oh well,
Oh,
that's your fault for being muted. Okay, so Izek is trying to get the guards to cool their jets. And where are we at on the timer? Okay. And everybody's going to kind of calm down a bit. And Izek is going to tell this guy would have gotten up on his last turn. Or no, because he went down on his last turn. So yeah, he's still prone. Izek is going to motion for all the guards to leave. Are you going to allow the guards to leave?
I will.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna blast them all. No, yeah.
He stays though.
She is not going to get up. She's going to stay where she's at. But all the guards are scared enough of Izek that they don't challenge him. They are going to go.
Why do I feel like we just became the bad guys?
I feel like we might. Hey, this guy might help us become a good guy again.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Maybe. I have.
Have
Honestly,
you seen
I
his
was.
fucking hand?
That's true. I mean, technically, I was never a good guy to begin with. Hello, assassin. But
So Izek's
no
gonna
one really
kind of-
knows that.
he's going to try and balance the door in its frame since it's not really attached anymore. And he's going to turn back around and he's going to sort of lunge at you, Raizo, which is
Oh.
going to freak you out a little bit, but
Yup.
he is hugging you.
Ooh.
Like I'm like about to attack, and then like he hugs me, and I just like don't move. Just the awkward like.
Charlie's like, do you know this dude?
I almost want to just cloud roll that
Baja?
and make him hug somebody else.
Right.
He goes Baja. Baja?
Who
Um,
are you?
You know this guy?
Izek's,
Do I recognize
Izek's-
him?
You don't. And Izek's going to look at you and just be like, how do you not remember me? I guess you were so young. I'm your older brother, Raizo.
I'm out. What? Hold on a
You didn't
second.
tell me you had a brother.
With that kind of hand.
Right.
Oh no. Time out. Did I give you a backstory and I'm not remembering it?
You gave me a little bit of backstory, and I took some license with it. But it is good that you don't know this is happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is he also an ASMR?
Did I know I had a brother?
Nope.
Or no? I'm sorry. I was completely unaware I had a brother.
In fact, you don't know that you had a brother, or that you don't know that this is actually a thing. But he definitely thinks so.
Hmm.
Wait. Who trained you?
Well, when we were just children in the house fire, you don't remember at all, do you?
Can't say that I do.
Mother and father, they didn't make it. I thought you hadn't made it either. Then I saw you in town the other day, and I knew it had to be you. I've had visions of you as an adult, as you had grown up.
Okay. Now I finally found my backstory and I'm reading it. Look,
Wow.
yeah, I didn't even know I had a family. I must have been. I was super young. I thought I was an orphan.
I mean, technically,
That
you are.
that actually makes sense. I'm so
I
confused.
thought I was an orphan. We both are.
Yeah, technically, we are.
High five.
Yeah, go up to high five.
Team orphan.
Yeah, right. Do you remember our parents?
Yes, I remember them, but it's been years since I came to this forsaken demi realm, and fortunately, the Burgomaster saw some potential in me, and I managed to carve a little space out for myself here. But well, obviously, that's not going to last.
I could always
Yeah.
bring him back from the dead.
No, that dude was a piece of shit.
Fair point.
I mean,
You're certainly not wrong, but like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Can I
you still
ask you a
realize that
question?
his assumed wife is still right here, right?
She doesn't.
Yeah,
Your
she's
husband
just
was a
have to
piece of shit.
be.
oh yeah, I forgot his body is still in the room. But now that everybody else is gone, she is like kind of crawled over to the body, and she's like beating it with her fists.
Makes sense.
Like in a sad way or like in an angry way?
Trying to revive him?
Roll an insight check.
I have a passive insight of 16.
I know you do. But what does Carly have?
I have +2. I got a 10.
Okay. You can tell that she's angry. She's not trying to do CPR here.
Oh, okay. So she
Oh,
thinks he's a
she
piece of
fucking
shit as
hates
well?
him. He's a real piece of shit then.
I go down to her and says, "You want my dagger?"
She.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's see what she does.
Cuts
Can
out
I-
his heart and eats it.
Hold on, now I need to
Okay,
write his name down.
I mean,
She-
like,
she doesn't take
it
it.
just turns out that we are more murder hobos, but they deserve it. Like, that makes me feel a bit better, except for the one guard I murdered in cold blood for no reason.
Oh yeah, the guard whose head you just knocked off as if you were firing a revolver at him. Yeah.
How do you spell Izek's name?
It is Izek.
That's
Izek.
not how I spelled it.
That's not how I would have spelled it either.
How would you have spelled it?
I don't even know.
Izek.
Yeah, ISSIC.
That too.
Isek.
Essex?
Izek. Izek Strasny.
Strausen.
What, am I Russian?
He is kind of. I mean, I guess that's really more Polish, but
Right.
Right.
Izek, you're my brother. What? Explain the hand, because I don't have that.
he'll look down at his hand and he'll tuck it back in. He wears long sleeves, and he'll tuck it kind of back into his into his sleeve, trying to kind of hide it a little bit. And he'll just say, "Well, when I was a teenager, it just sort of happened, and
Oh, I
now it's here."
understand. When he was a teenager, his hand got all weird looking.
Doing a little, you know.
Yeah.
Do you check it for fur on the inside?
How well is his
Tom.
vision?
Yeah, are you blind?
God damn it.
Fingers am I holding up?
Sorry.
I feel like
Anyways.
this is a
It was
trick.
meant to be just a little joke, and it turned into so much more.
Oh, sorry, I'm at a loss here. I don't even know what to say.
Look, I'm going to be honest here. Murdering the Burgomaster is not a good look, but I think I can. Look,
I wasn't trying to murder him.
He
I
wasn't a
was-
popular man, but somebody's going to want some retribution for this. So
I
we
understand.
need to figure this out.
I
Wife did
understand.
it. I hand her a dagger.
But I was trying to knock him out. What I did to you is what I was gonna do to him, but he blocked my attack, and then this guy, he likes to, I don't know.
He looks at all the blood surrounding the body and be like, you're not very good at that, are you?
Not really. I'm not used to this non-lethal stuff.
All right, look, nobody's going to be sad the Burgomaster's dead, especially not Lydia. Lydia, please stop.
I even try to hand her my dagger. Just continue.
Lydia.
I like that. Lydia,
Does
please
not-
stop. Lydia, please keep going. Here, use my dagger.
She does not stop, but she also does not take your dagger.
Fuck off, cats. I don't have time for you.
Izek's going to say, "What of Vincent? He'll need tending to." And at that, she is going to get up and be like, "You're right," and she's going to leave.
Can I
She's going
use
to run
my
out of the room.
Can I use my background in assassin abilities to make this look like it was a suicide?
Ooh.
Well, there's sort of bite marks in his neck.
We can cover that up.
He stabbed
Hang on.
himself twice with a pen.
Does anybody have a disguise kit?
Oh, do I have a disguise kit?
I
And before she-
do not.
And before she leaves,
We don't really need one because I have the thing where I can just change. I have a whatever spell that is I can disguise myself, but I don't know if I can disguise anyone else.
No.
I do have a disguise kit, by the
I
way.
have a shovel.
Okay.
He's just gonna
If you
beat his
have a
face in.
If
Yeah.
you have a disguise kit, I'll let you roll with advantage.
I don't even
God, I'm
choose
trying to
roll
decide
for
what
that.
to roll for that.
Well, is there
Yeah,
anything?
performance?
Is there
Maybe
anything
performance?
sharp in
yeah,
the
I was
room
like
that
performance.
he might have stabbed himself and he fell into it?
I'd
I
say maybe he
mean-
just cut himself with a dagger. Cut
He
his
has
throat.
a rapier. He has a rapier and a dagger.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Could easily where?
And before she
let's
leaves the
see.
room, I said, "Call me."
Stop it.
What?
I guess a sleight of hand check, maybe.
Ooh, I can go
See
sleight of
how-
hand. I can go
See
sleight
how
of hand.
well you can gussy him up. Yeah, we'll go sleight
Yeah.
of hand.
I was going to say medicine, so then you know how to make it look like it was.
Oh, actually, yeah,
Wow.
medicine does make
Oh.
sense.
All right, we'll go medicine.
Performance, maybe? Oh,
No,
Nah,
I,
no,
mean,
definitely medicine.
I got a +0, so we'll see.
well,
Hey, 2 points better.
there you go.
Okay. So yeah, you gussy him up to make it look like maybe he had a. Are you trying to make this pass this off as a suicide or an accident?
Suicide.
Let's go
I'd say suicide.
suicide. Yeah.
There's too much blood in here to clean up.
I mean,
Suicide.
Yeah.
Didn't his wife look like she was deranged? And maybe she was under some type of charm or spell or something? Maybe under that she would have
Or
killed him?
is Raizo an assassin archetype?
Yeah.
Don't assassins? You might not have it at this level yet. Actually, I think they have a thing where they can like forge documents and stuff.
Ooh, let me look. Where would that be at?
It would be under your class
Ooh.
features.
Class features.
I know they have
Use
something, but it might not be till a higher level.
Cunning action. Assassin.
Shit, actually, can we just rob him and take all of his shit?
Yeah, I think you need either infiltration expertise or imposter, and you don't
Yeah,
have those
no.
yet.
No.
I was also thinking the same thing, Borden.
Yeah, imposter is where you can mimic somebody's speech,
Ooh.
writing, and behavior.
Yeah, can we make it look like Strahd came in?
Oh, I could do that.
Yes, we can, yeah,
Because he already got bit by a vampire.
Oh shit! Hey,
Yeah.
look, you can walk through a wall, guys.
Borden, how did you get through that wall?
Borden, you get back here this instant.
Woo! Through the wall we go. Woo!
Oh, I
Good
forgot
old
to put a-
Borden,
I
breaking
forgot
the
to put a
game.
wall there.
Yeah, can we do that instead?
I thought it was weird that I could see through to that room.
Yeah. I thought
yeah.
so too.
Make it look like
so
Strahd came in?
Make it look like a vampire bit him.
Yeah.
Because, you
Which
know,
already
it
did.
did. Because, yeah,
Well,
it actually
a
happened.
vampire did hit him, but like what I can do is like, well, if we're trying to frame the wife, then I can turn into the wife and then just go out where the guys can see me and be like, I hate you, and stab him.
Nah, let's not frame the wife. Let's.
Yeah.
Hey, you trying to get the wife locked up for no reason? Charlie?
Yeah,
I mean, like at this age, like if we're going
Carly's
full
like,
evil,
it's another
come on.
pretty
I mean,
woman. It's competition. I don't like it.
So since
I mean, Strahd was already
Since we're
seen
get-
in here, so
yeah,
it wouldn't-
Strahd was seen here.
since
Yes.
we're planning Strahd, there can't be any. I'm assuming Strahd will probably drink to the last drop. So it's just, can everybody just leave the room for 2 minutes so give me a little privacy? This is
No.
gonna get messy.
Just do it in
Alright,
front
fuck
of
it.
us.
I start biting, drinking,
Oh,
and drinking.
Okay, you're drinking.
Do I heal from this?
I don't think so. I think it's
If
just
I
a thing
bite
you need
something,
to
I
live.
heal.
Yeah, but only if you use that action, right?
the bite attack.
It says Fanged Bite. It says deals 1d4 piercing damage on hit, while missing half.
Borden, where are you going?
Borden, just run away.
Borden's
Where's
exploring
Borden?
the house.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice, and then you'd be like, "God damn it, Borden, how'd you get through the wall again?"
Oh no, I was watching you this time.
You
So
sneaky
like
son of a bitch.
if we've called Isaac or Izek, like would we just not have known that he was Rizel's brother?
I didn't even know he was my brother.
You'll never know.
I was
So
about
after-
to.
Ooh, can I
blast this
insight
fool.
check?
Yeah.
After drinking,
Or-
I cast Prestidigitation on myself to clean myself up.
Okay.
Honestly, I was about to kill
Oh
him
shit!
too, but...
Oh wait, that doesn't work with humans. Never mind. I was gonna say I have mending, guys. I could have just fixed the wounds and sealed them, but that works
Yeah,
with
that-
clothing. It's not human
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah, Rizo, this guy appears 100% on the level.
I have a passive insight of 16. Is he 100%?
Strangely, you feel a weird wall between you and Izek, and you can't insight check him with your passive insight.
What are you
Take
talking
that.
about? I'm right here with him.
Borden, can
Yeah.
you heal him?
Heal who?
Izek.
I didn't prepare any healing spells today.
What kind of cleric, you son of a bitch? I'll walk up and put my hand on his shoulder.
I have healing spells.
Wait,
but
I said that as a
our
joke. Did
cleric-
I actually not prepare any? What the fuck?
I have cure wounds.
I'll heal him
so-
too. I'll go high five him.
No. Point my dagger at you, touch my brother, and I'll kill you.
So I'm gonna be honest with you here, bud. I actually didn't. I meant that as a joke, but I apparently didn't.
Cure wounds or just spells in general?
Like, I don't have cure wounds. I don't have healing word.
This
I don't
guy.
have any healing spells.
You're a great cleric.
I thought I left healing word on there. I was like, oh, we
Yeah.
haven't been in a big
Our
fight.
healer-
Carly, go
Our
Carly,
healer
go
is
ahead
a
and do it.
ranger.
No,
Yeah,
because
because
even my
I know
ranger.
that like Borden sometimes doesn't have them, so I always
No.
keep like
No,
cured
even
wounds on them.
Honestly,
even my
thank God
rangers
for you,
take
Carly.
cure wounds.
Thank God for you, Carly.
All right, nobody get
I
injured in the next 16 hours.
Didn't I have to? I had to cure Zuri last time as well.
You did, actually.
No.
I remember that.
Well, you didn't have. Oh yeah, but that's only because I threw my last spell slot at Strahd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I
No,
was
no,
hoping
no,
for
yeah.
like
But
a big hit.
I just remembered that everyone was like, "Oh shit, we
Yeah.
don't have a healer," and then I was
Really?
like, "Oh wait, I have to."
You only had to do it because I
cure this
couldn't.
Yeah. No,
I
literally,
had
you
to
only
use
had to do it
Red
because
Fire
I was
on
out of spell slots because I saved everybody's life so many times.
Exactly.
No,
You're
it's
welcome,
fine.
by the way.
You did.
We
You did.
saved
You
our
did.
asses as well with the vampires. So,
Yeah.
so
Whoever
I'm
count-
for fun.
You got
Whoever
5.
counterspelled Strahd's fireball really saved everyone.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I will also use my healing hands and heal him for another 5.
Does Healing Hands have a like visual aspect? Do you?
Let me look. It doesn't. I just put my. It says as an action you can touch a creature and it causes remaining number of hit points to equal to your
Okay.
level. Yeah, there's no
So you do
no
that,
words.
and his eyes are gonna kind of go wide, and he'll be like, "Ah, so I guess." He'll look down at his hand. I got the devils, and you got the angels.
I'm kind of a weird mix, and I want to do this as flavor, but I also don't want to waste it.
I'll let you do it
All right.
because
I'll
it would be cool.
I'll pop out my demonic bony wings.
And then he's gonna look even wider eyed and be like, "Oh, I guess it just runs in the family."
You too?
I mean, I don't have the wings. I just have the hand, but
Oh, I'll throw them back in.
Yeah, but wasn't that your own doing with hitting teenager, being curious?
I don't understand what you mean.
What? Yeah. What do you mean?
So, when a young man and sometimes woman, but typically
you-
men.
Can you explain it to me in vivid detail?
Can you?
That's what I was about to do.
I'm more of a hands-on kind of learner.
And
Carly, come here, help
perfect.
me. I'll teach him.
So, fortunately, at this point, you're gonna start to hear a commotion outside.
Oh, thank
You're
God.
gonna hear guards yelling and other people responding. You're too far detached to understand what's being said, but there's some sort of commotion outside.
Okay. Crap. Izek,
Well-
do you know what happened to Ismark?
He's gonna kind of look down at his feet and he'll say he took Ismark to the re-education room.
In this place?
It is in here, but he's not here now. He wasn't lying when he said that he had returned to the tavern to seek you out.
Shit.
But people who go into the room are not quite the same when they return.
Is there a way to reverse this effect?
I mean, it's not magic; it's torture.
Oh.
Oh, so a lesser restoration is not going to cut it. I see.
Shit.
A big old crisp high five might help him.
No,
No.
don't.
No, like an actual high five. Not
Can
like,
you sort this out, Ismark? Or Ismark? Izek? You made their names way too close.
I didn't make their names. He'll say, "Yes, if you either go out that window or out the back or something, I'll deal with the crowd out front. I'm sure that they're pissy about something."
Well, before we leave the window, I'm gonna search his body, dead body.
The Burgomaster?
Oh yeah, he's probably loaded.
Yeah, make a investigation check as Izek leaves. I am not on the right page there, 17. Okay, Lucian, you dig through his pockets and you find... oh, god damn it, I went off the page. Stand by while your DM struggles.
We
I'm
find
gonna
two
do the
silver,
whole-
some pocket lint, a chewed piece of gum,
I'm doing the whole dramatic brother thing. I'm going out and like just watching him leave, like staring
Just like,
till he's out of
I
sight.
just a few minutes ago, but I love you.
Yeah.
all right, you see him go out the door. The guards, that guy's not prone anymore. The guards are all out there. They're kind of in formation in front of the gate, and you can see a crowd of villagers on the other side of the gate.
Guys, don't worry. I can deal with this. I can just use my spirit guardians.
There we go. Burgomaster's mansion.
Just walk into the crowd. Spirit guardian. Boom.
Okay, he's got a pouch with 100 gold pieces on it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wow.
He
Drinks
has
on Lucian.
He has a very fancy rapier. What was your
Probably gonna take
investigation?
the-
17. So the rapier looks like more for show than it does for like it. This is not a rapier that gets used in combat. Let's see,
Perfect.
what else has he got? He's got a necklace around his neck that has the Vlakovich seal on it.
Better not take that.
No, you should definitely take it. I need it.
No,
And
we're not gonna take it.
he is wearing 3 gold rings. How much
I'll take
are
the
they
gold
worth?
ring.
Does it
I
say how
need
much
some
they-
gold so that I can get some decent spells.
Does not say how much they're
gold.
How much are they worth? Because I need a feather, if fur or a fish tail worth 200 gold pieces. So I need to get 200 gold pieces so that I can get these, so that I can summon beast.
Yeah, and I need where is it? Let me find it real fast.
I like how
And
everybody says I need.
I don't know if you guys are using it or not, but I did put a party loot tag in the journal, which
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys can track your communal stuff there if you want, or you can track it individually in your sheets. That's
I
up
just
to
put
you.
100 gold in my loot, to be honest.
Yeah, I need 300 gold so I can buy a diamond so I can get your asses back up when you die.
Well, you can
Yeah,
put the
no.
100 gold in party loot for that.
We're gonna
I
say that
mean, I guess,
Hold on.
the rings are worth 50 gold each.
There we go.
I
well,
don't know
guess
why I can't.
like not dying is more
Someone doing
important
this,
to me
or
than a dog.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Okay.
that's super important. Is not dying.
yeah. So I
Here's
guess
the thing,
we-
though, guys. It's a diamond worth 300 GP, which is immediately consumed, which means that I need like 600 to do it twice.
Yeah.
And we
And
need
I
to
needed a
find her
dagger
first,
that was
so.
vampiric, but I didn't
Well-
get it either.
I think as an Asimar, I don't think you need reagents to save me.
Oh, do I not? I know that
Or is that just for one type of Asimar?
that might be one type. I know that Zealot Barbarians at a certain level as
Oh,
well,
no.
you don't need
It's
it.
Zealot Barbarians. I thought it was an Asimar feature, but it's Zealot
Hmm.
Barbarians.
Zealot
Yeah,
Barbarians. Because they were chosen by the gods, something like that. So you literally just need to use the spell slot, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm thinking
100 gold.
she wasn't Asimar, so I thought it was that.
3 rings that are worth 50 gold.
So
Yep.
that's 250 gold.
Is that it?
Plus his rapier and the Vlakovich
I'm not
seal.
taking either.
I'm
Okay.
taking the rapier. Fuck that.
Okay, you have a fancy but not very practical rapier.
That's fine. I can melt it down and make something practical out of it.
Yes, you can.
I mean,
Because
it's-
I am a forage domain cleric. That's what I fucking do.
Nice.
I mean, as much as we love to hear this debate, I don't know how
We
much
should leave.
Isaac
We can do this.
can hold this crowd. I think
Yeah,
we
let's
should.
walk and talk.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
guys
hop out the
sneaking
window.
out.
Yes.
Okay,
I wait for everyone to go last while I'm just kind of watching Izek to make sure he's all right.
Okay. You
And then
can see
everyone jump
Izek. You would see Izek at the head of the guards at the gate talking to a. There's a crowd of what look like just regular village folk, and at the head of the crowd is a kind of older woman, but very fancy looking. She. Let's see, can I just display her?
His ex-wife.
No, we're not going that way.
We're not going through the window?
No, where Borden went. Borden's trying to
Well-
join the guards.
No, I'm trying to go up because I apparently can't go through the window.
Oh, he locked
So
it.
Yeah, either
this is
can I.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I have to put you through the window. So But
That's
yeah,
fine.
if you go around, then I'll just say.
I did it myself. Borden has jumped out the window and is over here. Woo!
Okay, so you see this woman, and she is the one who is heading up the crowd, as it were. But you're unable to tell exactly what they're talking about. They're too far away for you to distinguish what they're saying.
Okay.
But they clearly want to come in, and Izek and the guards are not letting them in.
Okay.
Should I fireball?
I mean, now would be the opportune time, but no.
Unfortunately, I don't get that. I'm not a light
Light.
cleric,
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
which is
Do you
kind
want
of
me to
dumb.
Do you want me to put you back on the big Valaki map, or are you just heading back to the Blue Water Inn,
I feel like we
Probably
should
go to
definitely.
or to the
the
church,
inn.
or wherever you want to go?
No, I feel like we need to go to the
The brothel.
Blue water, yeah.
Oh
The
yeah,
what?
the blue water.
the
And, yeah.
brothel. Easy.
Was it a
Easy, like
brothel? I don't
cider.
remember.
Oh, it's just a tavern.
I don't know
It's
what.
definitely not a brothel.
I don't know what you mean. I'm a cleric. I would never utter such words as brothel.
So let's get you guys back on the Blue Water Inn map.
I feel like Borden's
Also-
a weird cleric because like his deity isn't necessarily one of like good or morality. It's just like be useful and make shit.
Right.
So if
feel like-
murdering 100 people is considered useful, I think they'd be okay with it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Trislo's just
Okay.
gonna be kind of like looking down, like, super distracted, and just like thinking
Okay.
the whole way.
Oh shit, weren't we supposed to
guys-
do something for these people too?
Go to the King of Wines
Think-
or Wizard of
yeah,
Wines.
Oh
Yeah,
right. I thought it was something in town, but you're right. It's out.
No, yeah, we were supposed to be doing that, but we're just happened to go check in with Ismark, and all this shit happened.
All right, you are outside the Blue Water Inn.
What's it look like out there? Is it same despair around the scene, or does it look like it's lively?
You aren't seeing hardly any people. It doesn't sound like there's anyone inside. It kind of seemed to you like most of the town was outside the Burgomaster's mansion. But one person you do recognize is your friend Ismark, sitting
I
at a table.
What about this guy though? I want this guy.
You want
Wasn't
that guy?
he one of the guys we were talking to?
I'm not
Oh,
moving
no,
my
he-
token because I'm outside smoking, by the way.
Okay. So the party enters the Blue Water Inn. You can see Danica behind the counter. Ismark is sitting at a table directly in front of the door, and there is a very festively dressed half-elf at the table to the north there. But since there's no one really else in here, he's not really doing anything. He's just at the table, drinking a drink, having some lunch.
I'm gonna put my money on that being the bard, considering that's the token I used for my half elf bard.
It's one of the first ones that comes up when you say half-elf bard.
It is. Imagine that.
Shocking, I know.
Ismark, are you okay, buddy?
Okay, you're going to talk to him when you come in. Are you all sitting at the table? I wasn't sure if you were just moving your tokens in.
Yeah, I think I would have sat down once I saw him at the table.
Okay, if you ask him that, he's going to say, well, of course, I think that all should be well here, yes?
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, does he look like he's been put through this torture room, or
Make a medicine check.
shit?
But damn it, why does everybody make checks for shit they aren't good at? Just stop it.
19?
19,
You
okay.
Oh shit.
So you're looking, and he looks to the casual observer to be totally fine. But you are going to notice that there's some underlying stuff here where, like, it looks like he, maybe has a bruise that's blooming out from under his shirt a little bit, or somebody was trying to not make very visual damage, but he has clearly been damaged. And you would also see ligature marks
What?
on his wrists.
What does that mean?
Looks like he's been tied up.
Hmm.
Like he had rope tied around his wrists.
Gotcha.
Ligature marks. That's what that means.
Basically, he's got mild rope burn.
Mhm.
But he's wearing long sleeves, so he's trying. Those are mostly covered. But you have a very sharp eye for this sort of thing, apparently. So you are able to tell that things have not gone super well for Ismark. And you would have seen basically everywhere in town these posters plastered up that say "All will be well." I don't know if you guys remember that from when you first got in there.
We should have burnt all the posters.
Is my sister here? Do you know where? I didn't see her here in the tavern, but I thought she might be with you. My dear
no,
Ireena.
she is somewhere safe where she cannot be harmed.
It is most excellent, most excellent. Do you have a location of her safe area?
We do, but
Excellent. I should very much like to see her, see how she's doing.
slow down there, cowboy. I'm a little more concerned for you at the moment.
For me? No.
You're
All will be well here with me. I just need to find my sister and make sure she's safe.
I'm gonna point to like my wrist and be like, "Your is showing," saying that I see his rope burns.
Sort of casually, he's gonna pull his sleeves back down over and be like, "I assure you, it is nothing. I merely had a small accident, and everything is well here."
The Burgomaster told us everything.
Yeah.
Make a what kind of check would that be? I guess a insight check.
Insight?
Wouldn't that be persuasion?
Nope.
Hush, insight. I have a +6. Shut up.
Okay.
Don't ruin this for me. Damn it!
Okay, 13.
Why is it whenever I have a high modifier, I roll really low?
Or no, it's not that. I guess it wouldn't matter. Okay, so when you mention the Burgomaster, his eyes are going to kind of go wide, and you can see a little fear in his eyes, and he's just like, I don't know what you mean. The Burgomaster is a very accommodating man. He was nothing but generous in his demeanor towards me.
Look, we all know he's an asshole. And should be friends or acquaintances.
As soon as you say that, he's gonna slam his hand on the table and be like, "Shh, do not say such things in this town. His Burgomaster must be upheld at all times. He keeps this town safe. I certainly wish I could have done the same for the village of Barovia."
Oh, trust me, you do not.
Does it look like this fancy man is paying attention to us, or is he minding his own business?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 17.
So he's not like overt about it, but you can see him glancing your way periodically and pausing when he's hearing certain things. So he's definitely listening, but he's not being obvious about it.
All right, I'm gonna try to whisper to the group and be like, I think he's listening, and I'm gonna try to distract him.
Ismark, come. I will take you to your sister. We should talk on the way.
Excellent.
We need to go do the mines thing too, by the way.
Yeah, we can do that after we drop off Ismark.
Yeah, I want Ismark to be safe before we leave.
So when you take Ismark out, okay, so we're gonna resolve one thing at a time here. Zuri, when Zuri approaches the table with the half elf, he's going to dramatically stand and hold his arms out and be like, would you perchance like to hear a story from the great and powerful Rictavio?
I would love to. I would love to hear your most elaborate story. Do proceed.
Shall, and you shall be amazed at the things I've seen and the tales I can tell. And
Why is that name familiar?
he tells a super cool story, and you are rapt with attention as it is.
Ooh, keep going. Yes.
And then,
I...
as he finishes his story, saying, "And that is how I captured the elusive jackalope of the forest of the elves.
Ooh.
It was terrorizing them for many days."
The jackalope was terror. Okay.
That was fascinating. Any other stories? It looks like you have loads of them.
I do have loads of them. If you'd like, you can catch my performance this evening here at this very tavern. I really prefer to perform for more of an audience, if you will.
He wants to get paid.
Yeah, he does. He wants to get paid and maybe laid.
Maybe both at the same time.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to run distractions.
Damn it, we should have had Carly distract him. He would have told her stories for days.
I can go now. Be like,
Jesus.
hello.
He is going to look at you and be like, "Ah, yes, another who must hear the very exciting tales of Rictavio the Bard."
I'm just gonna like
alas-
curl my hair and be like,
he is going to take your hand and kiss the back of your hand and be like, "My dear, I am charmed, I'm sure."
I like this guy.
I love the jackalopes. You know, they're like the best.
Aren't they, though? Elusive creatures, but can be found at certain times of the day.
I just googled it because I actually didn't know what that was. Looks cool.
Is it? You didn't know what a jackalope was?
It's a distinctly American thing.
Like a rabbit.
Oh, I guess that's true. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "What do you mean? Jackalopes are super common." And then I'm like, "Oh, well, actually, that's kind of it's an American thing.
That's
We do
No,
stupid
it's
shit."
exactly. It's a mythical animal. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's a rabbit with deer horns.
They were like, "Oh,
Antelope
they're an
horns,
American
please.
thing," and I was like, "Wait, what? They're actually real?" I was like,
Yeah, they
"Internet
are.
is their mouth."
Yeah, they're only found in North America.
Are you taking Ismark to the church?
I am taking Ismark to the church.
I'm also going to say Ryza does have his mask on.
Okay.
I'll
Zuri and
probably
Carly,
go
are you?
with him too.
Yeah, is anyone staying in the tavern, or are you all going to go to the church?
Fuck.
I thought those two were distractions.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay back as a distraction so he doesn't see Ismark being taken away.
Okay.
Or so that he at the very least doesn't follow us, I assume.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rizo, Borden, and Lucian leave the bar with Ismark. Rictavio, I mean, he notices them leave, but he's not making any attempt to like follow or anything.
Like, what did he? I missed what he did that we now think that he's kind of like evil.
You could tell that he was halfway listening to your conversation with Ismark.
Oh, okay. So we don't.
Yeah,
really know
I don't think it's that we think he's evil. It's more of though that he's like a very curious bard, and if someone gets too curious with the type of shit we're doing,
Yeah.
you know, fighting Strahd and all of that.
He'll run a finger across Zuri's cheek and say like, "A very bi-curious bard." But
yes, I love this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to fancy people, regardless of what they have swinging. So
yeah, that's how you're gonna describe it. What they have swinging.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's move to the church with. So Carly and Zuri are staying.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, so far Zuri has flirted with literally anyone and everyone he needs. So, like, this is not surprising at all.
Yeah.
This is the first one that's reciprocated any of his flirts, though. So
That's true. The little lady is really mad at him.
Sometimes you gotta play gay chicken and see who wins, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think that bard's playing gay chicken.
all right. So I guess somebody would have taken care of Father Lucian's body at this point, or I guess that would have been Milovaj. So no, his body's still there.
Because Milovaj is dead because someone high-fived him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what about
All
the
right,
other
so
altar
you-
boy? Wouldn't he
I
have...
don't know what you're talking about.
You approach the church with Ismark in tow. I guess Zuri and Carly, you're not there, but I'm going to leave your tokens there so that you can see what's happening.
Okay.
Along the way, though, Gordon is going to do his best to convince Ismark that it's going to be okay. The Burgomaster had an accident and he won't be bothering us anymore for a long while. As subtly as I can, hinting that, like, you're okay, buddy, while not outrightly saying, yeah, the Burgomaster's dead now, you're fine.
Ooh. Make a psychology check. Let's see.
Hell yeah, I studied this. Do I get advantage? Because I studied this in college?
What kind of check would that even be? I guess it's still a medicine check.
Just a mental medicine instead
Just a
of a...
mental medicine check.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and make it with advantage.
Hell yes. That's the wrong thing. Ignore that. That's the wrong...
That's an investigation.
Yes. There it is. It's a good thing you gave me advantage.
Okay, so you can see Ismark is picking up what you're putting down, and his shoulders will kind of slump. And he's going to start talking about how without the Burgomaster to protect this town, then what is going to stop the vampires from coming and causing havoc?
This is why we have your sister in the church. There is a set of holy bones that will keep them from entering this church. If you and her stay here, you are safe while we try to sort out the rest of this mess.
Right. Lead on then. Where is she? Where is she staying in the church? Is she being watched over by the priest there? I had heard that he was quite powerful, and perhaps he could have lifted the curse that or the ailment she was under.
Yes, he indeed. Did he do that? He did that, didn't he?
He did do that.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did.
he did do that. But as he did, the devil did attack, and while we fought him off, unfortunately, Father Lucian did not survive the encounter. But he was able to sanctify the church so that the devil could not reach your sister anymore.
Oh, that is terrible news. He was the only one that I can think of that may have been able to, do that sort of thing.
As I said, he was able to do it before his untimely demise. And our goal now is to keep you two safe here while we go to try to find someone else that can help.
Right. Well, I would very much like to see my sister again.
Yes, she is just inside. And I'll lead him into the church.
Okay.
I guess. I also don't know what accent I was doing while talking to him.
Yeah, you were definitely switching it up there. But I think I had about 3 for Ismark, so
Or even.
consistency is key.
But it's really not.
Oh
yeah, there's the dead body right fucking there.
Yep. Normally Milovaj would take care of that sort of thing.
What about the other altar boy? Why doesn't he take care of it?
Yeska's like, he's like 8. What's he gonna do with the body of an adult man?
Drag it to the crypt and just like hide it or something.
All the little pieces and bury it.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. You walk in and Yeska is pulling at Father Lucian's arm like, The body is not moving.
His sister couldn't help? Come on.
She, as you can see, is still up at the altar. Although it's been a while since you've been here, like a few hours, you can see that she has changed her clothes into cleric's clothes.
Yes.
She is wearing the robes of a cleric of the Morning Lord.
No.
Cleric
Oops.
buddies. Oh,
Why-
poor Lucian.
Why did the game pause? There we go.
I don't know.
Uh,
Poor Lucian. She's
is-
holy now and has no interest in him.
Ismark is going to come in, and she is going to, when the doors open, she'll turn around and see you enter. See Ismark, run and hug him closely, and say, "My
I'm
dear
gonna-
brother, you've made it."
I'm gonna help the little boy move the body while they do that.
Alright.
I don't know
You
where
are-
we're gonna put it, but somewhere.
You take it out to the graveyard and throw it in an unmarked grave.
Oh shit! Actually, I have a shovel. I can dig him a fresh one.
Okay.
I mean, it's Milivaj's shovel, but you
Yeah,
know.
thrown on top of Milovaj.
So it's extra poignant.
Shit.
All
We
right,
are the
so-
bad guys.
Ismark and Ireena have a God, I lost the word there. Reunion. And she is immediately she's his sister, that they're very close. She's immediately going to see the marks on his wrists and things and start fussing over him, and he is going to try and, bat her attentions away. But she is clearly knows what's going on here and is not happy about it. Are you going to talk to them, or what is your plan here?
Our plan is to burn down the church with both of them inside as a sacrifice to Strahd. Knock out.
No.
Yes.
Just no.
Knock out Carly. Take her to the castle and be like, "Here, Strahd, let us leave."
And they all lived happily ever after.
Exactly. No, that is definitely not the plan. But what are we going to do?
I don't know. What
I
are you?
am voting that whatever we do, we leave them here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys handle this. We can go do the wine thing.
Okay.
The ale thing.
Oh,
Is there any way I can check on my brother?
The last place you saw him was the Burgomaster's mansion.
Can we just semi walk by there just so I can see if they're still out there?
Sure.
Well, is that on the way to the tavern to figure out where we need to go for this?
Here, I'm going to put you on the big map.
I thought the tavern keeper told us where to go. I thought he marked it on our map.
Did
the
he?
Burgomaster's mansion is down here.
Okay.
The inn is up here. So you went from the Burgomaster mansion to here, and then from here to there. So the Burgomaster's mansion is not really on your way back to the inn, but it's not that far out of your way if you wanted to check it out.
Would like to.
Okay. You swing by.
I could break off and go stealthily.
You swing by there. There's not going to be an encounter there. I'll just explain what's going on.
Okay.
You will see that the crowd has largely dispersed, although there are some stragglers that are just kind of hanging out occasionally, throwing some sort of insult into the area of the house. But everyone that is there that is doing that is trying to call out Vargas. So from your perspective, at least, it would seem as though they haven't been told that the Burgomaster's dead yet.
Okay. All right. Now we can figure out this alcohol situation.
Okay. Back to the Blue Water Inn. Bow. And Ismark is not there anymore, so he away. All right, so you guys walk in just in time to hear Zuri and Carly laughing flirtatiously as Rictavio finishes telling an epic tale that they found most entertaining.
Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. That's another good one. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I came over here and spoke with you.
Is Zuri
He
playing
says-
footsies under the table with Rictavio?
Oh, he's hand in lap, rubbing it back and forth.
Wow.
I hope your other adventures are as grand as your stories.
Oh, I have many, many more. Many more. But I see your friends have returned. Perhaps I will see you this evening.
Ooh, I will hold you to that. I
Don't
will.
hold anything of
Yeah.
his.
I might hold more than just your word. So.
Oh, Zuri, you do go on.
Into the night.
Please leave now.
My
Right.
fucking god.
End of this.
I just walk out.
Here's the thing. I find this adorable and cute, and I hope Zuri is happy with his man wife. Or I guess
I'm not.
Zuri would be the man wife. So
Tribe
never mind.
can't be the only one that's got a male wife.
I'm just gonna turn around to Zuri and say, you might be really shit at archery, but you definitely know how to shoot your shot otherwise.
I do. I wasn't.
Carly gets inspiration for that. That one got me.
That was fucking great. You may be shit at archery, but at least you know how to shoot your shot. Fucking hell.
Oh, that was good.
That was nice.
All right.
Woo.
So as you turn to the, are you guys collecting Zuri and Carly?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. They told us where to go, right?
Yeah, he pointed it out on your map, and when we go to the big Barovia map, I'll put a marker on it.
Okay.
Because I couldn't remember if they had or they said, "Oh yeah, come back and we'll tell you."
So,
Okay.
as you collect Zuri and Carly, Rictavio is going to he's going to stand up and bow and be like, "Where do your adventures take you now?"
To the what was it, King of Winery?
Wow.
The Wizard of Wines.
That one. There's the one.
Yes.
Borden would know the name. I don't because I'm dumb
Borden.
and have ADHD.
Borden would know the name.
Yeah. So the Wizard of Wine to see what has happened to their shipments.
A delay in wine shipments. That is most distressing. Do be careful on the road. I hear there are deadly creatures out there. And he looks directly at Zuri and Carly. I'd hate for anything to happen to you.
Yes, the knowing
Yes, well,
knowing that
we'll
you're here will give me plenty of encouragement to come back for you.
Oh, my dear Zuri.
We'll take good care of your bussy wife. All right, let's go.
And with that, we'll get to the big Barovia map.
I just want to leave this fucking town.
I guess I have to take you guys with me. Okay.
Oh, shit.
One moment before you guys go anywhere. Let me make sure that things are how they're supposed to be.
I thought I would have been able to see the path we took to get here, but apparently not.
I mean,
I can.
Can you not?
Yeah,
No, because I wasn't here, remember?
Oh.
That was the week I missed this, the week you guys traveled.
It goes like this.
Sounds like a you problem.
Okay.
It is. But I'm looking at just a pitch black map with 2 highlighted dots, and I'm like, holy shit. You know what? As long as you guys can see it, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. That's the right place. Okay, so,
Shit. Before we left, would I have been able to hide a message for my brother to maybe let him know I'm leaving, or let him know kind of where we're going?
You are looking to employ the services of a courier or secret message?
Secret message.
Secret message.
Or like leave something at like the tavern or something, just some kind of form of secret message.
Do you want to leave something with like Danica, or do you want to leave something like in your room for him to find?
Would I have known where he followed us to?
Let's
If
see.
he
Where
if
did
he were to
come
have
across
followed
you?
us,
He followed you from the inn to the alchemist, and then you lost him on the way back to the inn. So yeah, he would have been aware that you were at the inn.
all right, yeah, then I'll leave it at the inn.
Okay. So, in order to get to the winery, you know that it is a several days journey from Valaki. It's not a quick turnaround here. So you are going to head west out of town, following the main road, until you come to. You're going to cross over a bridge, and you are going to come to a second bridge. You do not cross the second bridge. You go south at the second bridge, and you follow that road through the forest. And when it comes out and splits, you follow the western road, and that takes you directly to the Wizard of Wines.
Great. Let's do the opposite of all of that.
Right. So, I can't remember. Was Rizo the only one that knows about the Visconti camp with Jenny Greenteeth?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is where you might be able to procure some poisons.
Ooh, yay!
Although I
Did you-
feel like we don't need those poisons anymore because we've killed them.
We killed who?
Wasn't the poisons for the Burgomaster?
That
No,
was what
poisons
the
were.
alchemist assumed, but that was
Yeah,
never
no.
directed.
Oh, okay. That's what I assumed too.
No, the poisoners are just because I'm an assassin and I like to coat my weapons in poison because I'm an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fair point. I like it.
So you have a general idea of where that is if you want to try and find them first.
I like to make a quick stop just to see what they got.
Okay. Make
If that's okay with the group.
Absolutely not.
Well, then I guess we're not.
Yeah. I
If
mean,
it's on the way, then
There?
absolutely.
would you
yeah.
have told us that's
So-
what you're looking for, or you're just trying to?
I'm not blatantly outright telling you I'm looking for poisons.
Like I think it's this way. I think it's this way, type of thing.
Like, hey,
What
I
you
need
were
to make a quick
told-
stop at a shop.
Okay.
What you were told by the alchemist is that in her shop you can find the basic stuff, and if you want the really cool and expensive stuff or the rare exotic stuff, that's going to be with Jenny.
Yeah.
So you leave town. She is not like on the road or anything, like, so you need to make a survival check to follow the instructions and make your way through the forest here.
Did Liza say like that Jenny Greenteeth is a hag, or like
I don't know if
Hey
she's a
guys,
hag
I
or
gotta
not.
go.
isn't she a hag? I thought she said that you were going to follow a hag because I wrote down
Yes.
Jenny
Okay,
Greenteeth.
have
She
to rate
did
up,
not say
buddy.
a hag. She said that she was an old woman.
Yeah. Mike,
Not
did you say you had to
necessarily
go?
a hag.
Yeah, I gotta go.
We are getting pretty close to our time anyway. Do we want to just pick up here next week?
Yeah, that's fine because like I'll have to go in 15 minutes anyway because this is the week where I have to be early.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I mean,
So I'll have Rizo make his survival check, and then we'll pick up next week, hopefully, with ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We'll pick up
We'll
next
pick
week,
up
Lost
next
in the
week.
Forest.
Yeah, we'll
With
be, yeah.
wherever you are.
I love
Damn.
that.
All right.
Nowhere near where we're supposed to be anyway.
Right.
So I should be able to do next week. We're supposed to be out of